When me and my family moved to the United States after we got our green cards, the only emotion I remember having, besides a bit of sadness because I was leaving everything I basically knew, was absolute gratitude. I felt as if I had literally won the lottery because we literally had won the lottery, right? I knew before even knowing, and this is just as a kid, that my life would be changed for the absolute best. Now, some people may hear that and think to themselves, what's the big deal? It's just America. And to that I say, ask that to the hundreds of millions of people across the planet right now who are looking to make their way into America. Ask them how big of a deal this is. And so when I see the level of entitlement that not only people who are born in the States have, but the people who were invited into the United States have in some cases, it is mind blowing. You know, it's like I've seen these people protesting against the deportations, right? Trump's mass deportations. We forget that, I guess, Obama did the same thing. And of course, Bill Clinton. But anyway, story for another time. Mass deportations are terrible. They're bad. And so, okay, we send you back to Mexico. Oh, how dare you send us back to Mexico? We want to be in America. Wait, but you're burning American flags. So that obviously means you hate America. So why not just go back to where you once came? Right? Same thing with these quote unquote pro-Palestine peoples. Like it's just mind boggling to me. It's like we deserve to be here. I deserve to be here. And I guess this is an issue that is happening across the globe right now, especially in the Western world, in the places that people want to be. Where it's like you have people from Muslim countries who are hating the Western way of life, but yet they're crying when they're getting kicked out, or they're crying to get in, or they feel as if they're indebted, entitled to this land. It's a wild mentality. So that being said, I just want to bring up this video of a young woman who is based indeed. And by based, I mean based in reality. And yeah, she's going to break it down for us. So let's get into it.
In countries that they're not even from. And
let's run that back.
Explain to me why are immigrants feeling so freaking entitled in countries that they're not even from. And explain to me why people are giving them reasons and excuses to keep on doing what they're doing in somebody else's country. Like, you can't go to somebody else's house and rearrange their furniture because it doesn't go according to how you like it. It doesn't mean you go to somebody else's house and be like, oh my gosh, you're eating dinner at 5 p.m? No, we're going to change it to 7 p.m. Because it's not your house, it's theirs. And the same thing goes with their country. There is no problem in being different from one another. The problem here is you trying to force the way you lead your life into other people's lives. And if asking for respect is me being a racist, then so be it. And if you blaming me for what my ancestors done 200 plus years ago, well, that has nothing to do with me.
Now, do y'all notice that she does not have an American accent? Right? This is not a young lady out of Massachusetts. Yet she is using the exact same talking points because this is happening damn near everywhere. Right? Getting blamed for racism and being a racist and 200 years of oppression. And you might as well be talking to one of these nogs out here talking about, well, the white man did this and the white man did that and 400 years of oppression and slavery. You might as well be talking to one of those type of people because, again, it's the same narrative. How dare you do this and do that? You need to do this way and that way. And I know overseas, I know it's likely that Sharia law that's looking to make its way into every little nook and cranny, right? You walking your dogs, they're talking about, nobody. No dog. No walkie doggy. Nobody. What the hell you talking about? We walk dogs. This ain't you. This is us. That's why people are sick and tired. That's why they're voting in nationalists, the ones you call quote unquote racist, the people who are necessary to defend their countries, the thing we've been doing since antiquity, the beginning of time. Nog. Duh. So, yeah. Talk your talk.
And it tells me what I need to know about you anyways. And me saying that all immigrants need to be respectful and it's me generalizing things. Yes, it's me telling every single immigrant,
every single one of y'all,
country,
every single one of y'all, including me.
And how is it my fault if it's a certain group of people showing the disrespect? I have no problem with other people having different religions. I have no problem with other people having different nationalities, but I do have a problem if you're being
Who is she talking about? Somebody said in the comment section. I might have given you a hint about 45 seconds ago. Who is she talking about?
disrespectful. So say whatever you want to say in the comments. It's not going to change the fact that all I'm asking is for respect. So from one immigrant to another, what's up?
Uh-oh. Maybe she is over here, but my guess is you might be somewhere in the EU, and you feel like, ew, what the hell is going on over here? Yeah, you're invited into somebody else's house. You follow their rules, their customs. That's just, it is what it is. Clean your feet at the front. Take the shoes off. You got to take your shoes off in the house. I don't like to take my shoes off. I don't like to clean the bottom of my. Okay, then don't come into my house. It's really simple. You don't have to be here. It's a privilege. It's a privilege. The fact that I get to be an American citizen is a privilege that was afforded to me and my family, and will be a gift upon me and my family for generations to come. Okay? Just a little bit of gratitude goes a very long way. Just a little bit. Until they start to kick all y'all woozy wazy watsy wazies peoples up out of here, it's gonna be different. But I was not planning to do this, but I'm gonna bring up a list. Trump's new ban list. Trump has Jesus dropped a new list, just like Wayne dropped a new album, and it was terrible. Trump dropped a new list of who is and is not allowed in our country. So let's see if I can find the most updated version of this. Is that it? All right, you guys ready? Let's go. We have Afghanistan. We have Chad. We have Republic of Congo. Guinea, or Equatorial Guinea, Equatorial, whatever the hell. We have Eritrea. I don't know how you made it on there, but you're on here. Ethiopia, you're good. We have Haiti. We have Iran. We have Libya. I mean, it's real blurry. The one I found is real blurry, so I'm reading through the cracks. We have Yemen. We have Sudan. We have Somalia. What is that? Myanmar. I don't know who that is. Somebody's cousin, Myanmar now. And then we have, so that's all travel ban restricted. And then visa restriction, Cuba, Laos, Togo, Sierra Leone. Sorry, folks. Again, this is the list. Venezuela, Burundi, and then what else we got? Turkmenistani can. I don't know. Some Stanny cans and Stanny hands and Stanny cans. But all of y'all, look, he said you can't come anymore. You're not invited anymore. And to be honest with you, this is a decision that is made by the owner or the manager of the home. The one in charge of the home gets to make those decisions. If you're offended by it, you're going to have to find somewhere else to go. Like if I'm not invited to somebody's house, I'm not going. First of all, I'm not invited. And second of all, I'm not going to, sit here and beg or try to do any sort of thing or coerce or protest my way. No. If I can't go, I can't go. If I'm really wanting to be there, I might, find my way to another country and settle there for a little bit and then make my way out and stake my case of why I should be there. Because the reason this happens is because of the types of people who often come out of these environments and how they act in contrast to where you are. Like some European countries are saying, to Syria and these other countries, no more. We're not taking any more immigrants from your countries, because when y'all come, y'all get up. When y'all come, y'all cause more trouble than you do good. You're taking away more than you're giving. So we're good off that. And to that I say, good for you. Have boundaries in your life individually. Have boundaries in your life as a community. Simple. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Now, if you'd like to stay around, make sure to click that little subscribe button down there. Or you can show some love by going to the description below and clicking on the button titled Buy Me a Coffee. Leave a little something there, or click on the Cash App. Leave a little something here. Till the next time, peace.
I fell in love with the sunshine. I fell in love with the light. I fell in love with the full moon. I fell in love with the night. I can see the light again. I can see the light. You can see the life in him illuminate the night. I know the time is taking. A 365, that's a full rotation. I see you looking up, you know them constellations. Constantly gazing like house of praises, you get to praising.